Hello students, today we are going to draw 2D sketch with geometric dimension constraint. So this is our drawing. You can see here, there is circle of 40 mm diameter and outer is 80 mm diameter, and it is from the 246 height from the bottom. So we are going to start the Onshape software sketch. Okay, already we are in sketch mode, so we are going to select the sketch plane. So I will select this sketch plane, sketch, select the sketch plane, make it view normal to sketch plane. Now I will draw the one horizontal line. So I will first draw construction line. So this is one construction line. Okay, another construction line is like this. So if you see here, so one circle, I will draw one circle here, and same there is another circle. So give the dimension to this. It is 40 mm diameter and outer is of 80 mm diameter, and its location from this is nothing but the location, that is 246. Now next is you can see here at 130 distance there is a small circle of diameter 24. So add draw horizontal line, and its distance is from this point, its distance is 130, and here the circle okay. So this is of dimension 24 mm diameter. So here if you see here, there is another circle. Okay, so this circle is of 40 mm diameter and these circles are 40 radius. So if you see here, so I will draw a circle and I will give the diameter say 40. This radius is 40, so its diameter will be the 80. And here there are circles at this point. This is also circle at this point, and these are of 40 mm diameter, and this is also of 14 mm diameter. Now next is that, now this circle, okay, so this circle is nothing but the construction circle. Okay, so next is that 3-point arc, center point, this is another point. Okay, center point arc, this is the center point, this is another point, and this is another. Okay, again there is another circle, center point arc, this is the center point, this is a one circle, and this is another circle. Now if you provide a dimension to this, we can check the dimensions. So this is 47 radius, and with this circle have 33 mm radius. Now if you go here you can see that the outer circle is of 76 radius. Okay, and here is also their circle that is 36 radius. So if you see 76 radius, so I will draw the circle from this point. Okay, give the dimension. So you can see here 76 into 2, and this circle is of, what is the radius? Here is a small circle, that is a radius of the 36. So 36 radius. Okay, so this is another circle. Again I will draw a circle from this of radius 36. I will trim the unwanted edges. So let's trim it. So this is unwanted edge. This is also unwanted edge. So this is also unwanted edge. This is also unwanted edge. Then this is also unwanted edge. Then this edge is also unwanted. This edge is also unwanted. Then this edge is also unwanted. Control Z if you want. This is not required. This is not required. So next is what? Let's see now. So there is 60 mm diameter circle from the bottom side. So I will draw the circle of 60 mm from the bottom side. So circle on this, its diameter is nothing but the 60 mm, and its center is from 52 mm from the bottom. From this to this, its center is at 52. Okay. So next is that now, so we have to draw the vertical edges. So I will draw one vertical line. Okay, so this edge is tangent, this edge is tangent to this. Okay, and let's check it is vertical or not. So I will make it vertical also. It is vertical also. Now let's mirror this image from this, sorry, mirror. So this is the center line, mirror this entity. Okay, now next is, if you see here, so we have to trim this and we have to provide 94 mm radius chamfer to this side. So trim it. This is not required, 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 this is also not required. So provide the fillet of this, from this to this we have to provide fillet of 94. You can check it 90. So this is 64, so we have to 94. Similarly from this to this there is fillet of 94. Now next is that, you can see here now now you can see here, so there is a vertical lines, and if you see these vertical lines, these are 100 mm distance is there between two lines. Okay, and another is a 68. So 100 means, that means if I draw the line, vertical line, if I draw the another vertical line, so distance between this from this to this it should be 50, and from this to this the distance is, what is the distance, 168, so 84, so 84. Okay, next is that if you see here, so this is 24 mm thickness, so I will draw a vertical line and again I will draw another line. Okay, so next is the, we have to trim the edges, so trim, so this is not required, 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 this is not required. So if you see here, so what is the dimension of this, from this to this the distance is, I think, 24, so we will provide 24 distance, delete it, because what we are going to do the mirror, so it will be easy for us. Next is trim, we are going to trim this also, or otherwise we can make mirror this about this line, this edge, this edge, this edge, that's it, and trim it, trim, this is not required, this is not required, this is not required, this is not required, okay, this is also not required. Okay, now if you check, so we have, what is remaining, fillet is remaining at this bottom, so here is fillet radius of 6 and here fillet radius of 5, so we are going to say fillet from this to this, so it radius of 6, this to this radius of 6, from this to this the radius of 5, from this to this the radius of 5. Okay, so this fillet is applied. Now what is remaining, so if you don't want to show this circle, you can trim it, it can be shown up to only this much portion. Okay, so this is escape, so delete it because it is over dimension. Now what is remaining, show constraints, so some constraints if it is showing, we have to delete some of the constraints, so that it will be automatically, it will not over constrain. Okay, now this diagram is completed. Now if you want to do the hatching, so first we have to, so you can see this is the I think section view, so we can draw, we can convert it into complete sketch, make it extrude, so I will say extrude, select the sketch. Okay, so we have one thing is remaining, so whatever we draw this horizontal, it is not in the, okay, so we are going to delete it, or we can convert it into construction line, that is also another option. So I will select this, make it as a construction line, So trim it. Don't want this much long. We can trim it. This much is sufficient. So in this way we have completed the view. Remove the unwanted points. So this is the point. This is also unwanted point. This is also unwanted points. So we can remove this. So now we in this way we have completed. So complete this sketch. So we can make it extrude. Select the sketch. We can, so this is sketch is visible. So apply. After that, once it is completed, we can convert this drawing into the create drawing part. So we want all the views. Say okay. So once it is completed, so we can apply the hatches. You can see the hatches is applied automatically to this region. So okay. So in this way we have completed. If you want to give the dimension to this here, so here also you can give the dimensions. So no doubt the dimension will be the same. Okay, the dimension will be the same. Whatever the dimensions you have applied, it will be the same. It is not going to change anything. You can check it. All the dimensions will be there as it is. So in this way we have completed this drawing. Thank you.